Hey, what's up, buddy? Good morning. This is Peter Gilpin. I'm with SEO Dallas, Texas. I know I hadn't spoken to you before. So I actually am really good friends with Nicholas Dalton. He's a guy that works for you. We were roommates for about a year and a half, and we even worked together at a Power Home Remodeling Group for a couple years together as well. So basically, buddy, again, knowing you hadn't spoken to me, I know Nick's been with you guys. You are a fairly new roofing company. I guess you guys started around 3 months ago. Around the time that I left Power, I started doing research and basically investing in, how to start a business regarding like search engine optimization and website development for smaller business owners. And that's what I've been doing, since July of last year. So, um, I thought about Nick the other day and, remembered you guys were a newer company. So, I figured it wouldn't hurt, buddy, for me to just go ahead and make you a quick video and kind of show you some of the things that you could do yourself to kind of help improve traffic and bring more customers in through your website. Now, if you're wondering why I'm making this video, I find that a lot of business owners don't have the time to really learn how to make the internet work for themselves. And typically the only thing that will ever hold them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So when I give these attack plans out for free, people will still call me back and say, you know what, Peter, I like you. I'd just rather you take care of this stuff for me. So, at the end of the video, buddy, if you find I do have some tips and tricks up my sleeve and could help grow you guys' business, definitely circle back with me. I'd love to talk more about it. And if you guys just wanted to take this information and apply it yourself and then run with it, that's totally fine with me too. My only goal here is to help you guys if I'm able to. So, what I want to go over real quickly, buddy, is how to make you guys' website more of an authority, how to make you guys more trustworthy, and how to get you ranked locally in Google's Map Pack, okay? So starting off just by looking at your website, I really like y'all's logo, by the way. I think that's awesome. Um, Nice clean picture here. This looks like a WordPress website. I may be wrong, but if you guys did this yourself, it doesn't look too bad. But if I'm gonna be straightforward with you, buddy, Google's not primarily concerned with the aesthetic of the website. Their whole goal is to put the consumer in front of the person most fit to answer their questions, right? And that's going to be based off of how much content you guys have. And all content is literally just words on each page, which it's not a blank page, but the average homepage on Google has 1,800 words at least. So to be considered authoritative, you guys need to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words. Okay, and then about 500 words per back page for you guys. But that's going to be crucial. Let me see. Yeah, so if we go over, like, these guys are Burt Roofing Inc. I just typed in roof for Dallas, Texas, and they're the first person to pop up in the organic search results. So they're doing something right. Obviously, they have room for improvement too, but I'm just showing you that you can see that they have a little bit more content. They're not even at that 1,500 word mark, but ultimately, Google's algorithm isn't gonna favor you guys, and it basically doesn't look like you have enough information to answer consumers' questions if you're not sitting between that 1,500 to 2,000 word mark. And just while I'm here too, what you save your images as, see, a lot of people don't know this, but that can be saved as a keyword like roofing repair Frisco or, Frisco roofing contractors, right? All of your images, you can actually save that as a buyer intent keyword to also help sift through that content, give you guys more power in Google's organic search results. So that's that. I'm going to go over to a tool we use called Ahrefs and talk about how to make your website more trustworthy. Now, this costs us about $1,000 a month, but it just gives us really valuable data that goes on in the back end of websites. So, when it comes to being more trustworthy in the eyes of Google, that's all judged on how many websites that are relevant to your industry you have linking back to you, which is what we'd call a referring domain. And you guys only have one, and that's not bad. I know you guys are a brand new business, right? So there's not a whole lot of data to go off of. What I want to show you, again, just using Burt Roofing for example, we plugged their information in here as well. We can go in and see when it comes to these referring domains, it's extremely important to make sure that you're only getting backlinks from websites that are relevant to your industry, like roofing companies. See, that would probably be okay. Muzu, I believe, is a good one that's in the topical of like business construction stuff like that. DFW roofing. See, you guys could go in here and find the exact same backlinks that your competitors are using, barring you only use the ones that are relevant to your industry, and you guys can help share some of that power with yourself and some of that trust. Okay, because you can. what we're talking about is this these two numbers right here. We want them to be as close to a 1 and 1 as possible. So they're sitting there, and you guys don't have enough data. But that when that ratio is 1 to 1, that's basically the golden numbers. So just make sure you guys are only getting relevant backlinks to your website. And another thing too, to touch back on the content, when you guys start writing that and having that put on your website, you want to have 10 to 15 keywords um per 1,000 words, right? So like you'd be putting in these buyer intent keywords like roofing repair Dallas. 350 people a month are searching for that, and you can estimate Burt Roofing's probably seeing about 33% of those, right? So these guys are getting like 110 people a month at their website just because these guys are ranking for roofing repair Dallas. They're in the first position for that. Roofing Dallas, Texas, or let's see, Roofing Company Dallas, Roof Repairs Dallas, Texas. These guys are in the second position for that. 400 people are searching a month for that, so they're probably getting another 33% of that 400 people. So that's why it's crucial when you guys are writing that content, make sure you're also putting in these buyer intent keywords. And again, you can go through and use the exact same ones your competitors are using. And then the last thing, I know I'm kind of spitting a bunch of information out here, buddy. How do you get you guys ranked locally in Google's Map Pack? Again, Roofer Dallas, Texas. A lot of times people skip over these ads because they either have ad blockers or just bad experiences with companies that were advertised in the past, so they won't see these all together. The thing with getting ranked here locally is super simple. All you need to do is have citations. What a citation is how many times your business name, phone number, and address are listed in various directories throughout the internet, like Yelp, Yext, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Craigslist. Facebook is even one. So again, same thing all across the board. Go and find exactly which directories your competitors are listed in, and add yourself to the same ones, and then go find 50 more that they're not in and put your information in those. Just make sure all three of those pieces of information are spelled exactly the same all across the board, okay? So yeah, buddy, that's pretty much all I got. Again, I know I gave you a bunch of information. Just a quick recap. Content is king, right? Google doesn't care about how nice the website looks. You guys need 1,500 to 2,000 words on this homepage. Save your images as buyer intent keywords. Go through here, find the exact same backlinks that your competitors are using, and grab the ones that are relevant to your industry. Google will share some of that trust with you guys. And then the same thing to get ranked locally here is you guys just go and put yourself in the same citations and directories that your competitors are listed in. So yeah, buddy, that's all I got for you. I'm gonna have this video sent over to you. I'm gonna forward it to Nick, and then I believe he's gonna send it over to you. Yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, feel free to let me know. I'd love to talk further about how I might be able to help you guys. And again, if you just wanted to take this information, apply it yourself, and run with it, that's totally fine too. But yeah, my name is Peter Gilpin with SEO Dallas, Texas. My number is 682-269-6391. That's 682-269-6391. Thanks so much, buddy. Have a great day. Bye.